Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. I'm back with another video. Guess what? It's been a lot of mess going down here lately in these streets. And guess what? I want to get into it because you know what? It's the news has been heavy. Tonight we're gonna talk about the BET Awards, Byron Donaldson, Club Shay, Uvalde kids shooting, all that kind of stuff is going on right now. Oh my God, but as y'all can see on the thumbnail, today's top story is Meg Thee Stallion was on Club Shay. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I took copious notes. It was so good. It really was. Let me tell y'all what happened on Club Shay. I'm going to put a link down in the description box so y'all can go back and watch all the content that I talk about. And y'all know this is just a topic show. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all in your feelings. Aki, you need to do deeper dives about what you talk about. No, that's not this show. Okay? So if you want to watch Good and Crazy News with your boy Aki, stay tuned. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay, so first of all, y'all. Shannon would not stop asking her about what she splurged her first money on because he was trying to see how stupid she was, basically. You know, he asked her, he kept circling back about what she spent money on. So then she goes, I paid $1 million for a diamond ring. Because she needs to set the tone for a man that she gonna get. What, one that supports bad financial decisions? She don't even have the ring on in the interview, y'all. She don't even have the ring on. And here goes Shannon Sharp. You paid $1 million for a diamond, Meg? You know that's too much money. Well, everybody knows it's too much money, apparently, except for this girl right here. Girl, $1 million for a diamond, girl. Let me tell you something. Diamonds ain't what they used to be when I was little, okay? It had to be a cataclysmic event happen to create diamonds. They were all created way before civilization and the earth and all that, from meteorites crashing into the earth. Boom! And all of that collision and shit with combined with coal and all that made diamonds. And that's what made diamonds special and rare. And that's why they was worth buying for $1 million way back in that day. Meg don't know they growing motherfucking diamonds in the laboratories and shit now. So where's the value? Like, are we supposed to believe that diamonds are going to increase in value? I don't think so. So guess what? I did some research over here, and I found out that diamonds' values can fluctuate over time, but most diamonds don't appreciate in value, Megan, and are instead considered depreciating assets. When selling a diamond, you can expect to receive 25 to 50% off its retail price because it ain't worth nothing. And if you paying $1 million for a diamond, baby, Meg, now you know what, girl? I came into this thing like really loving you. I watched the whole interview, y'all. It was really good. I'm going to put a link down in the description box. But y'all don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this show if y'all like this. Aki Nation. Oh, this says the resale market is often illiquid. So many stores won't buy back diamonds. They won't even buy them back. However, high quality, naturally mined diamonds can retain their value very well. And factors like supply and demand or color, clarity, and cut, the 3 C's, I'm talking about the 4 C's of diamonds, and carat weight can also affect their value. So Megan, why you sitting up there talking about a man need to know where I'm at, so he need to know how much money he need to spend on me because I value myself. Well, guess what? That man that you looking for that's gonna buy you $1 million diamond, if he has any financial sense, he would never do that. So who you actually looking for? Another dumbass rapper to come around? Like, make it make sense, because it don't make no sense to me. Who's gonna buy you this You setting the standard. She don't even have a car. Shannon would not leave the question alone about all this stuff. He kept going back. So, what you splurge on? Because I'm trying to figure out how to get your ass robbed. Well, I spent my money on jewelry. I love jewelry. So rings and watches and stuff? Yeah, and bracelets and watches and rings and all that. And you ain't got no car to get back to your house when the alarm start going off because Shannon done told everybody what you got in your damn closet. And he kept on going back to her, talking about how naive she was and how nice she is to everybody. And people were always taking advantage of her and this and that. And he kept circling back to it, showing her that she's still not as smart as she thinks she is. Shannon, you dead ass wrong for how you did that girl down in the interview now that I'm really thinking about it. That shit was funny. If you turn off your intellectual mind and turn on your laugh meter, that shit was funny as hell, bro. Now, Megan said that she was afraid of heights. And she called it claustrophobic. Megan, I thought you had a college degree. What happened? Because being afraid of heights is not claustrophobia. That's called acrophobia. Girl. Now, are you trying to say you scared to fly? I don't know. Do you fly in planes? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you get in airplanes? Because you can be claustrophobic from flying. But then it's also acrophobia because you're scared of heights. So if you claustrophobic and acrophobic, you shouldn't even be looking at the airport, period. Girl. Then here goes Shannon. So you don't even ride roller coasters? She's like, no, I don't ride roller coasters. Girl, you don't need to get in no car. You don't need no roller coaster. You don't need none of that shit. Then he doubles back again about what she spent money on. Girl, what you really spending money on? You got cars? I ain't got no car. But I want a Bentley, though. I do know how to drive, but I want a customized Bentley. What man is you looking for, Megan? I love you. I love your music. I love everything about you. But, girl, you let Shannon Sharp set you up to expose you for how nice and naive you are and how you can still be taken advantage of today by people in the industry, people around the world, or whatever. Megan, girl, you need to be careful, honey. Bye, y'all. Lord have mercy. You know what? The Lord always protects the ignorant and the stupid. Okay? And Shannon, you dead ass wrong for how you did that, girl. It was entertaining, though. Bye. Who's up here next? Oh, my God. Charles, your lunch is ready. Why is Miss Netta and T.S. Madison, of all people, fighting down there to the internet? I thought y'all supposed to be allies and shit. Ain't this Pride Month? Oh, it just ended. Pride Month just ended. Well, y'all, apparently, Miss Netta and Charles got into it with T.S. Madison and that boy that she have on her show that been on there for a long time or whatever. Because whenever T.S. Madison don't want to spill the tea on somebody, she sends her little bulldogs out there to do it for her. So T.S. Madison was calling Miss Netta Joe. I can't make this shit up. What is this? Trans on trans crime? This is trans on trans crime. But I guess it's not, because Miss Netta just identifies as a gay man that I guess dresses in drag. I don't know. But I don't know why they up there fighting. I guess T.S. Madison, I heard her say that she's the reason why Miss Netta even have a platform, because she opened the door for trans people to come down there, and them motherfuckers just need to be grateful that they have anything, because without T.S. Madison opening up the door, they wouldn't have nothing. Now, all this started because Miss Netta and Charles was spotted wearing matching Louis Vuitton outfits that wasn't real. I don't know what's going on in this world right now, y'all. It's just crazy out here. Lord have mercy. This is not even really a story, but guess what? I'm going to put a link down there so y'all can see all this fighting and carrying on with Charles, your lunch is ready. Now, I ain't going to lie. Miss Netta and Charles, they done capitalized on this whole your lunch is ready shit. But I guess Miss Netta now is losing her damn mind, because every time I turn around on Instagram, she's going on some crazy rant talking about, y'all don't know what's going on in me and Charles' life. We do everything. Y'all just jealous because y'all don't have the money that we have. Miss Netta was on there talking about something. She was on there talking about, I gave away $100 yesterday, and I'm going to give away another $100 today. Girl. Oh, Lord. And that's enough for T.S. Madison now. But apparently, y'all know the BET Awards was the other night. And apparently, Miss Netta made a video saying that her and Charles and their manager, Carlos, was going to go down there to the BET Awards with no credentials. They supposed to be storming the BET Awards. Talking about she going to be walking the red carpet and doing all this and everything, y'all. So I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Wait. Now they saying that they said that Miss Netta and Charles got detained at one of the host hotels because they didn't have any credentials. And they got put in handcuffs by the police. Charles, your lunch is ready. I guess I'll eat this food. Now, Miss Netta and Charles been down on the internet having surgeries, getting their teeth done, tummy tucks, and all kinds of. Charles done had an ab surgery to make it look like he got an 8-pack. I mean, these two are off the hook, like for real. But you know, they are entertaining. They are entertaining. I'm gonna put down there a link down there to something. This was just some nonsense. Y'all know I really don't want to talk about this deep into the internet type of foolishness, but this shit is just too fucking funny to me. Bye, Miss Netta. Bye, Charles. Bye, T.S. Madison. Y'all, guess what? SWV was on the Tiny Desk thing. I'm definitely putting a link down in the bottom for this. They sang Weak in the Knees and Rain and all they songs. Rain down on me as it loves and showers me like rain on me. Just rain down on me. And my little cousin Kiasha's favorite song. What is it? I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly pee. I lose Dr. Toy when it's time to take top of me. That's what my little cousin Kiasha used to sing that. So cute. She was so cute when she was little. And she used to cuss like a sailor. Lord have mercy, Jesus. That girl was 4 years old, cussing like a motherfucker. Jesus. All right, y'all. I'm going to put a link down there in the description so y'all can watch the SWV thing, because y'all know, dang, YouTube is not going to let me play that up on here because it's music. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye, SWV. Oh, my God. It's about effing time. It's about time. Now this is just this is just for show. This is the former school district police chief in Uvalde. Remember where all those kids got killed at? From the guy in the classroom? Well, all of them stood around. Wait. All of them stood around and waited while he finished killing everybody in the room. Now, I have a friend of mine who's a sheriff here in San Antonio, and he told me, he goes, yeah, when it happened, we ran down to Uvalde. We got there in 30 minutes. And I was like, well, what'd you do when you got there? Stand around, watch, listen to your radio, listen to gunshots and kids screaming, getting killed in the room while you was just standing there doing nothing. It says, I need some water. Hold up. It says here, Pete Arredondo, who served as the school district police chief of Uvalde, was indicted by a grand jury Thursday and arrested by 10 felony counts of child endangerment. Only 10? Didn't like 20-something people die? Or 19 people or something like that? Arredondo, who posted bail the same day, why he even have a bail? His bail was only 10 stacks. So that means you arrested him, so he paid a G to get out. So you trying to say this was just for show? That's what y'all trying to tell us? Why is he out on bond for 20 people who got killed? Does that make sense to y'all? It don't make no sense to me. Arredondo was the indicted commander of the law enforcement response to the shooting on May 24th, 2022. Y'all, I went down there and I visited Uvalde just like a couple of weeks ago. I had to work down there and I went. The energy, it was so sad. I busted out crying like 3 times. I took pictures and everything. It was so sad. I've been waiting a long time for this to happen. A long time for this to happen. And when it does happen, this is what y'all did? Let him out for 10 stacks? After an 18-year-old gunman barricaded himself inside a classroom with students and teachers, Arredondo and other officers stood in the hallway for more than an hour while they heard kids, their neighborhood kids that they probably know in the neighborhood, because Uvalde is only this big. While you heard them get murdered in the classroom, you stood in the hallway and did nothing. A total of 376 law enforcement officers responded to the shooting that day. The shooter killed 19 children and 2 teachers. So you mean to tell me you had 376 people down there and one of them couldn't go rogue and bust in there and kill that man? It don't make sense to me. And all the other officers that went down there, y'all all hiding behind Arredondo. They showed the video of him standing in the hallway. Tomaso, let's just wait. Back up. Blah, blah. Who was it? Where was the hero at? Where was the hero? Where was the hero? Oh, there wasn't one. They were all punks with badges on. According to NBC News, a second former school district officer, Adrian Gonzalez, has been indicted on similar charges. Shortly after the shooting, the director of the Texas Department of Public Safety largely blamed the delayed response on Arredondo and called the police response an abject failure. It was more than a failure. That was more than just a failure. Y'all need to get out here with that. It was more than a failure. I'm surprised he's even still alive. To be honest with you. I'm surprised you're still alive, Arredondo. And do you still even live in Uvalde? Because if you do, how could you even show your face down there? Bye. Again. Ugh. Disgusted with that story, y'all. Disgusted. Now, why I got to transition from that to this? The BET Music Awards, y'all. I got to scoot over for this. They made these things so big. Y'all, the star of the night was Victoria Monet. Baby, when I tell you she got up there and did her thing, Victoria Monet did her thing down there to the BET Awards. She showed out. She showed out. And her microphone was on. And she was singing every last word. She did a tribute to Michael Jackson. Or she paid homage to Michael Jackson, I should say. She performed her ass off up there and sang all her music. Congratulations, Victoria Monet. I'm going to put a link to all the performances that I talk about down there in the description box, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all know what I got to do next. Y'all already know. I'm totally against this next person, but guess what? They had me up there singing, yeah, my coochie swole, Gail sexy. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, this is exactly what it was. What you see right here, this is what it was. She did not perform, okay? She had a mic in her hand, and she was walking around, and the music was playing, and so was the lyrics, but she wasn't saying nothing. But my coochie swole. Why is she bringing back words from the 60s and 50s and whatnot? Your coochie swole. Girl. Oh, Lord. I'm going to put her non-performing performance down there too, y'all. Okay? Bye, sexy. Y'all, they caught me singing that song today. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Pop, 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 pop. Boom, 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 boom. And guess what? Low key, I like this shit, but it's too much influence for little girls out here. I mean, don't at me and start saying all kind of crazy shit. Talking about, yeah, nasty music been out. Yeah, we know that. Nasty music been out since Millie Jackson and probably way before her. We already know that. But it's the access to this stuff that they have now. Not just the internet, but TikTok and all that kind of places where it's constant. It's constant. Feeding into their ear. Sexy Red talking about black girl's hair look like carpet. Girl, your hair must look like carpet. Jesus, Sexy Red. That is disappointing. Okay? Bye, girl. Who up here next? Y'all, Shabuzi up here. Shabuzi is a country artist that sings country music, and he does it with a twang, just like you know who. Now let's listen to a little sample of Shabuzi down there to the, wait. Okay, here we go. I'm still trying to learn how to do this stuff, y'all. So y'all got to bear with me a little bit. All right, so here goes Shabuzi, y'all. Here he go. Fix that real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, it says control audio with that. Yes. Folks is at home mad and upset about Shabuzi, honey. You know they at home mad. Because he was doing a lot. Now, guess what? My girl, make me sweat, boom, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water. Yeah, I just figured out what Tyler meant when she say that. I'm slow, y'all. Y'all know I'm slow. Y'all know I'm slow. But Tyler beat out Sexy Red for Best New Artist. Thank God. Because y'all know Tyler's international. So, she's up there doing her damn thing. Make me sweat. Make me holler. Make me lose my breath. Make me wanna. I am so late. But she performed. She did good. She was with Gunna. And she performed that song she had with Gunna. And somebody called him a rat on a red carpet or something like that. And he was up there. He didn't even try to fight, but the girl he was with was trying to get gangster and shit. I can't scoot over no more. Listen, producer, whoever producing this show, make sure you make the pictures, put the pictures over. And y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe right now, please. Okay? Thank you. Y'all, oh Lord Jesus, Sexy Red. Okay, another thing. This girl right here was on the Breakfast Club the other week. And she was talking about being colored. In her country, she's colored. She ain't black. She's colored. And her country, colored means mixed with white or some other shit. Now, you could be from somewhere else, that don't make you colored. You only colored if you mix with another race. And we all know race don't exist in our world. It's just a made-up construct. But you know how they do down there. Oh, Lord. Guess who showed up at the BET Awards, y'all? One of my favorite people that I ain't never seen before. Guess who it is, y'all? It's Mustard on a Beat. Rhythm is a dancer. Every time I hear that Mustard on the Beat, I already know the song is going to be good. But I ain't never seen him before. I don't even know this nigga name. Well, what's up? Mustard on a Beat. I'm gonna put a link to some of his more famous songs down in the description section. I was so shocked and surprised to see him up on stage. Somebody told me he looked like Paddington Bear. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh no. When is all this twerking and shit going to end down there to the BET Awards? Now, it seemed like the BET Awards was woman-centered this time around. It wasn't really a lot of guys up there getting awards. Did y'all notice that? And why they put Breezy in categories and didn't give him nothing? Yeah, let me tell y'all something. That thing with Rihanna, that was over 20 years ago now. And Breezy got dope-ass music that's out. Why y'all not giving him nothing at this point? That girl got a whole family over there, and she's a billionaire. Why y'all be playing whack-a-mole with Chris Brown's career? Every time he raised his head up, y'all be boom, pop, boom, pop, get back. Why y'all do Breezy like that? Back to this thing right here. Ice Spice, you and Lotto, y'all terrible performers, period. Megan Thee Stallion runs circles around y'all girls. Circles around you. Oh, goodness. Enough of you, Ice Spice. You can't dance, can't sing, nothing. Okay. Usher got up there and got his Lifetime Achievement Award. He had Keke Palmer, Victoria Monet. What's the strangely pretty girl who just divorced her husband that was in the Tyler Perry movie talking about Byron. I'm too silly, y'all. It's like motherfucking. It's 4:00 in the morning, y'all. I'm still up all here. It's 4:00 in the morning. Oh goodness, y'all. This stuff takes a long time to do. Usher, I'm glad you got your award. He called his kids out. His son was down there. He was like, yeah, you're going to listen to your daddy in the future. Yeah. And, he gave homage to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and, what's his name? Babyface and L.A. Reid. Now, why he take his award, that heavy ass shit that he had, and give it to L.A. Reid? L.A. Reid held that shit for like 25 minutes while Usher just went up there and just rambled for like 20 something minutes. I would have been pissed off at Usher. I would have been like, yo, nigga, take this award because I'm finna go sit down. Oh my goodness, y'all. Bye, BET Awards. See y'all later. Bye. It was good, though. It was a good show, though. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It was excellent. It was excellent. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for MENS Gossip. Oh, goodness, Usher. We got to start off talking about Sha'Carri Richardson, y'all. Sha'Carri Richardson is not playing with those girls down there to the Olympics trials. She won the 100. She won the 200. She made two Olympic team events. So y'all know I had to bring the receipts when it come to Sha'Carri, child. She won this 100 meters. It was so good. She was blazing the girls. All right, Sha'Carri, you ready? I'm ready to see you do what you do, girl. All right, let's go. Let's watch Sha'Carri, y'all, win 100 meters.
Affectionately calls Mama.
I love when she does that. She always says prayers up to her real mom.
There are big-time, big-stage performers, and Sha'Carri Richardson is one of those. Final of the women's 100. Here it is.
There she go. The three of them are together right now. TT. I'm surprised that she keeps all that hair. She's been having that hair a long time, TT. There goes Sha'Carri grandmama crying. Y'all know Sha'Carri just gonna run up to her grandma. Y'all already know that. So let me see if they're gonna ask her some stupid shit. Let me see. She took her hair down. She took her time to take her hair down. And then
you just wrote here tonight in Eugene, sending you to your first Olympics.
I feel honored. I feel every chapter I've been through in my life designed to prepare me for this moment, to stand next to these amazing women that I'm standing here with, that I have the pleasure of training with. And it's a full circle moment, but I'm very appreciative, and I cannot wait to go to Paris and represent.
Your coach told me in the back, Dennis Mitchell, said that he wanted to see you put a complete race together, start to finish. How did you accomplish this?
Definitely didn't have the best start, but had a better start than my other rounds. He might fuss at me a little bit because I didn't run through the line. But other than that, it was a great race to end the trials on in the 100.
All right, Melissa, you're heading to your first games. You had a season's best in every round. What does this mean to you?
All I can say is, you just gotta trust God. When you have certain feelings about certain things and you're called to do something in this life, some people may look at you like you're crazy, that you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what's good for you, but at the end of the day, this right here is a testament that I know what I'm doing, and I know that God got me in his hands, so I'm just blessed and grateful.
Awesome, awesome. Twanisha, we all know you as TT. Otto Bolden talked about the thigh injury you battled through all season. How did you put it all together in this moment to get yourself to the Olympics?
Listen, I relied on my teammates, you know, the whole year we were saying, we can make top 3 on that podium, we can sweep the podium, we can sweep the podium. You know, I just had to remain confident, you know, because going through the rounds, I know people was counting me out because I didn't even break 11 all season, you know. I was dealing with little nags here and there, but I still had faith in what I could do, you know, before going into it. I just kept reciting Proverbs 3, 5 through 6, and then when I came out there, I set my blocks, I looked down the skirting and I said, once you come up, run like you're on second leg in 2023.
And you did that. Congrats.
Y'all, the girls are going to tear up the track down there to the Olympics. They coming to slay. They are coming to slay. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Sha'Carri. You don't get no slam today. Oh, God, y'all. We got to talk about this. All right, let me see. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. Okay, this is the men's gymnastics team that made it. Y'all, I'm disappointed in this selection committee that they had down there. Now, since like the 90s, they stopped taking the scores from the Olympic trials. And, you know, they go in the back room and they make this selection committee and they select based on the person's history who's going to actually be on the team. But this time they decided just to use the scores from the Olympic trials. And guess who was out? Coy, the second one, the black boy. They put Asher Hong losing ass down there to the Olympic team. Asher Hong third from this way. Right here. And they put Paul Judah on the team too. Between these two right here, they losers. Why they make the team? Coy Young is a 2-time silver medalist from the last World Championships. He got silver on vault and silver on pommel horse. What are y'all doing? Now he's an alternate. He's not even going to be on the floor. Y'all playing with me. And this is not about race. Because they put another crazy looking motherfucker on the team too. Wait, this one over here. I don't even know. Anybody who knows me knows I know gymnastics. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, God. What's his name at? Let me see. I got to make this bigger for a second. Hold on. Let me see. Where is Brody at? Is he even on here? Let me see. Is Brody on here? Paul Judah, Asher. What's his name at? He ain't even on the picture. Our biggest star, he ain't even in the picture. But this is Richards right here. He's gonna win the all around at the Olympics. The black guy with the dreads. He gonna win. Fred Richards. He gonna win. He gonna win the all around. And Coy Young was supposed to come in there and right behind him and sweep everything up for him. But the selection committee decided they wasn't gonna do that. Oh Lord, y'all. Now here go the girls gymnastics team. Y'all, Simone Biles put a spell on them girls. Simone Biles put a spell on them girls to make sure they didn't make the team because Sky Blakely and Shalise Jones was going to challenge her for that all-around medal. These two other black girls that's supposed to have made the team, but they apparently both bust their Achilles tendons at the same time right before the Olympic trial started. I'll say, so we have Jordan Childs, Simone, and I think that's Jay Carey, and then that's Jordan and Hesley. Hesley made the team. She only 16. She was the junior national champion last year, and she made the team because Sky and Shalisa was not there, and she only 16. Now that one on the end, Jocelyn Robertson, she's a thief of the competition, okay? She all up in Simone Biles' box. Why, I don't know. But I'm going to show y'all where Simone Biles put a spell on them girls at. This is Simone Biles' floor exercise routine from this past Olympic trials. It was really good, though. I ain't going to front. It was good. It was good. Let me see something. Let me see how I control this video and turn the sound down some, so y'all can hear me talk while we watch this video together. Because Simone Biles got 12 feet up in the air on her floor routine. She was eating it. Okay, y'all ready to watch Simone together? I'm going to show y'all where she put the spell on the girls at. She did like a bow and arrow type thing. Boom, boom. And then she pushed the girls away. Boom. And she did it on her B routine too. She beat the girls down. Boom, boom, boom. Like, who does that? That was a spell. But it worked on the wrong people, Simone. Stop playing with us. Here goes her floor routine. I'm going to show y'all where it happened at. Okay. Right there. You see that? And then she pushed the girls out. Push them out. Get them out of her way. Okay, now this first tumbling pass, y'all, it's a triple double. It's a triple twisting double back. This is what she had the twisties at the last Olympics. But let's just watch routine, y'all. Let's just watch routine because it's really good, though. She nailed that shit. Did y'all see that? She nailed a fucking triple-double. And that's named after her, too. It's called the Biles 2.
Triple-double, hardest tumbling pass in the entire world right there.
This pass right here is sickening as hell. A lot of people can't even do this as their first pass. She does a front with a full through to a double-double. They went the beat down again. You saw that? Everybody hates this wolf turn. Here comes the Biles 1. Oh, she stepped out.
1/10 out of bounds.
That was cute. Now I must say Simone is dope as shit though, because the floor exercise that she does, nope. A lot of the girls can't even do her last tumbling pass as their first one. Okay?
There's not much in sports like watching Simone Biles on floor.
I mean, it's a piece of art. The way that she's able to tumble and put on.
That was her fake mom. Her grandma adopted her. That's not even her real grandma. The daddy she's related to, because her mama is a streetwalker. Well, she used to be. And her brother is in jail for deleting somebody, child.
Such a show. She makes it look so easy.
Wait, I think that was work. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. Let's see. Because I heard those back-to-back chimes, honey. I got to make sure. All right. We good. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, y'all, Simone is gone. She going to be out there. She going to be doing her damn thing out there for real, though. And, you know, Charlize Jones and Sky Blakely, they got hurt right there. And so did the girl from Kelly Hill's Gymnastics. They all bust their Achilles at the same time. I just think that's so weird. It's strange. And guess what, y'all? That's the end of Men's Gossip. Aki Nation, y'all go down there and like, share, and subscribe, okay? Clay, where you come from? Y'all, yesterday was, if y'all listen to XM Radio, the best station on there is channel 126, where you can actually get your life together from Larry Down Your Favors all the way to Al Sharpton at 5 o'clock. Clay, if y'all don't know him, he has a show on XM Radio, channel 126. He comes on at 11 o'clock Central Time, so probably 12 Eastern to 3, so it's 3 hours. I've been listening to him since he was only on Sundays. Yesterday was his 6th anniversary on the show. I'm very proud of him. He just put out a book. It's not his first book, it's his second book. This is called The Grift, the Downward Spiral of Black Republicans from the Party of Lincoln to the Cult of Trump. Y'all run down there and get Clay's book off of Amazon. It's so good. Y'all, I haven't read it yet. I ain't even going front. I haven't read it yet. I haven't read it. But I bought it so I can support my boy, for real. Because Clay, you know, I love him. He's mixed, but, you know, he knows a lot about black people. He's a historian. He knows a lot about our history. He tells jokes. He does fun time, crazy time, and serious time. You know, he be breaking stuff down. So, you know, if you like a layman and you want to understand stuff, come listen to Clay, because he going to get you together. And, you know, he's not too as complicated as like a Larry Daniel Favors or whatever, but he's fun, he's entertaining, and you're going to learn. You're going to definitely learn listening to Clay. For real. Now, him and his girlfriend, Reese Colbert, which I have her game too. She has a game and my trip. She just dropped another new game too. They go on their thing called the Beyond the Mic Tour. I'm really happy for them. Now, I didn't go last time because they didn't come to Texas, but now they're coming to Texas. So I think I'm going to go. They're going to come to Houston, and then they're going to D.C. and Atlanta. Now, he has a book signing coming up in Washington State. I'm going to put a link in the description if y'all want to do this stuff, but sometimes XM radio is free. So if you have XM radio in your car, turn it on and just check and see if it's free. And if it is, just go to channel 126 and listen to the whole station all day long. Just listen to the whole station all day. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. It keeps your mind out of the gutter, trust me. And when I say the gutter, I mean the downward spiral of black Republicans from the party of Lincoln to the cult of Trump. That ghetto. That gutter. Because we're going to get on Byron Donald's ass in just a minute. Oh, New York Times bestseller Clay Kane. Hey, congratulations. Bye, y'all. See y'all on, what's today? See y'all tomorrow. Oh, Lord. I don't even think I put nothing in here for this. I did. Did y'all see this crazy ass debate they had the other day? Yo, I figured it out. Okay. Joe Biden is not good on his feet, but he's great at reading the teleprompter. But if you try to debate him, it take him too long to get his thoughts out, and he just end up looking cringeworthy. Now, they both old. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something. They both too old, but this and that. And guess what? Now CNN and all of them is pushing out stories that they want to get take Biden off the ticket and replace him with Gavin Newsom, disrespecting Kamala Harris in the process. Y'all need to stop down there to the CNN. This thing right here. The CNN. Trump debate reference to black jobs and Hispanic jobs stirred the Democratic anger, while President Joe Biden's halting debate performance, not halting, on Thursday night stirred up widespread concerns among fellow Democrats about his readiness. Trump also repeatedly made false claims and repeated conspiracy theories that he's long promoted during this campaign. Listen, this was actually written good. That's me, because it's 4:30 in the morning. Now, Donald Trump got up there and just lied the whole time. And you know what was smart that he did? He did what everybody does to him. He just told Joe Biden that he was a liar. It was crazy. Trump suggested that without evidence that Democrats and want immigrants to displace Americans as voters, and that he's described in a State of the Nation under Joe Biden as the worst. He said that Joe Biden was the worst president ever. I just thought that was comical. Then he said that Joe Biden is letting all these people in to take black jobs. What's a black job? I don't think you can just come into this country and take black jobs. What is a black job? A black job is what? A judge, a prosecutor, a fucking government worker, TSA, psychologists and psychiatrists, all the entertainment, all the sports and shit. Them little immigrants that are coming over here, they ain't got no talents like that to replace nobody black jobs. So that's a lie. What they're going to do, we have all these HBCUs and all these educated black people here in this country. And then for everybody else out there, y'all Hispanics and Asians and all y'all people, instead of standing up on Donald Trump's side, y'all need to realize that until black people are completely free, y'all are not free either. Oh, so Joe Biden the next day went to North Carolina and decided he was going to jump up on the stage and show everybody how virile he was. I think that's the right word, right? Virality? Is that the right word? Oh my God. So Joe Biden decided the next day, since he heard all the clatter and clunker going on about him down there, that he needed to jump up on stage and make some clarifications. Let's see what Joe Biden had to say about whatever clarifications he said he think he needed to have made. Go ahead, Joe.
Folks, I don't know what you did last night, but I spent 90 minutes on the stage debating the guy who has the morals of an alley cat.
Now he seems apparently awake and ready to go and do the job or whatever, but, you know, let's just keep watching a little bit more. See how crunk he gets.
Did you see Trump last night? My guess he said, I mean it sincerely, a new record for the most lies told in a single debate.
No, y'all, wait. I can't hear this, to be honest with y'all. I listened to it earlier. I just know where I want to stop it at.
He lied about the great economy he created. He lied about the pandemic he botched, killing millions of people. He closed businesses. He closed schools, losing their homes, people all over this country. America was flat on its back. So I told Trump that he was just one of two presidents in American history who left office with fewer jobs than he started. Herbert Hoover was the other one. That's why I call him Donald Herbert Hoover Trump.
Y'all, we in danger, girl. No, I'm just playing. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, have mercy. Oh my God. Bye, y'all. Bye, Donald Trump. Bye, Joe Biden. See y'all later. Why Kenya Moore up on here? Kenya Moore is getting fired from a Real House from Atlanta. Auto slam. I don't care. Why Byron Donald ass is running around Atlanta talking about black people were better off doing Jim Crow. Black families were more together and more married in Jim Crow than they are now. Well, let me just think. Jim Crow lasted from 18-something to 1964 when LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act, right? Basically ending Jim Crow on paper. Right? Now, here go this one. Black families was together during Jim Crow. Well, so was white families, you moron. Women couldn't leave their husband from the 1800s up to that time because guess what? They weren't allowed to have jobs, checking accounts, nothing. So where was a woman gonna go? A black woman, a white woman, they being abused and art and everything, raped by their husbands and everything. Where they going at? They can't get no checking account. They can't buy no house. They just basically barefoot and pregnant inside the house. Where they going? So, of course, everybody was more together back then. Byron. You sound stupid. Now, him and some other man running around Atlanta, going to barbershops and doing all this kind of carrying on, trying to convince black people that we was better off doing Jim Crow. Tell that to Emmett Till's mother. Matter of fact, ask your own mama about Jim Crow. Byron. Jim Crow wasn't even that long ago, y'all. Martin Luther King died so y'all can have the right to vote so we can get rid of motherfucking Jim Crow. Byron. Tiana Taylor, that's that girl name from earlier I was talking about, Tiana Taylor. To do that Byron thing. And on top of that, you have a white wife that you couldn't have doing Jim Crow, dummy. And meanwhile, the same people that you run around here supporting, they want to take away civil rights because it's already in the 2025 thing, y'all. They want to take away civil rights next. They already saying that you can't say racism no more. That's what they're trying to say now. Byron. We need to keep people like him out of the public eye because he's crazy. Here you go, Byron. And I think he's in this book too, y'all. I think Clay put him in here. I can't make this up. I think Clay put Byron is in this book, y'all. He's in here as one of the grifters. Y'all, this should be mandatory reading. That's what Whoopi Goldberg said on The View. She said it was so good it needed to be mandatory reading for high school, which means they're going to be trying to ban this damn book too. Then my man Hakeem had to get up there and set this N-word straight. Because y'all know Byron Donalds is a can. He's a can. You know what that is? You can deduce it for yourself. I'm not going to explain it. Byron Donalds is a can. Bye, Byron. Hakeem, let this N-word know what time it is, please. Come on, Hakeem. You know how you gonna do. Hakeem, please let Byron Donalds know what time it is. Go.
Mr. Speaker, it has come to my attention that a so-called leader has made the factually inaccurate statement that black folks were better off during Jim Crow. That's an outlandish, outrageous, and out-of-pocket observation. We were not better off when a young boy named Emmett Till could be brutally murdered without consequence because of Jim Crow. We were not better off when black women could be sexually assaulted without consequence because of Jim Crow. We were not better off when people could be systematically lynched without consequence because of Jim Crow. We were not better off when children could be denied a high-quality education without consequence because of Jim Crow. We were not better off when people could be denied the right to vote without consequence because of Jim Crow. How dare you make such an ignorant observation? You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I yield back.
Now I guess y'all heard
Patriot Power Generation.
Now I guess y'all heard that. Thank you, Hakeem. Cause guess what? I couldn't drag him as good as you just did. And all of this is happening as the proclamation for the 60th anniversary of the civil rights was just yesterday. Byron, do better. July 2nd, 1964 is when LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act for us to end Jim Crow. On paper. There he go right there signing it. And look who's right above him, Martin Luther King. And Martin Luther King died trying to push this through so everybody can have the right to vote. So we can change this damn country piece by piece, y'all. Piece by piece. Y'all black people sitting over there talking about the Democrats don't do nothing for us. Y'all, we've been chipping away at this wall since the 1800s. You can't stop and give up on us right now. We need y'all to vote for real, seriously, straight up. We need y'all. They taking everything away from everybody. They're going to take away gay marriage too is in the 2025 initiative thing. They done took away, banned all the books. They Make America Great Again is put the woman back in the house barefoot and pregnant. Well, how's she going to be able to stay at home barefoot and pregnant if the man ain't making no damn money? Hello? Back then, one income fed a whole house full of people with 10 and 12 and 13 kids. You can barely raise 2 kids with 2 incomes today. So what you trying to go back to? I don't get it. What are you going back to? They put the 10 Commandments back in the school. I actually agree with that. They want to put Bibles back in the school. I actually agree with that too. But they're taking your rights away day by day and step by step. And you have the audacity to sit down and let it happen? I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of things in my life are going to change if that motherfucker Donald Trump wins the president. A lot of things in my life are going to change. I'm going to be moving people around because I'm going to blame them. God, y'all get on my nerves. Y'all, I'm going to end the show like this. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? I'm going to end with this right here. This is LBJ's speech after he got done signing. And you don't have to tell me LBJ is a racist. I already know that. But he was forced into glory, like Clay says. He was forced into glory. He didn't want to give N-words nothing. But Martin Luther King made sure that he did. Y'all need to stop playing with everybody. Watch this, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Y'all need to watch this.
My fellow Americans, I am about to sign into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964. I want to take this occasion to talk to you about what that law means to every American. 188 years ago this week, a small band of valiant men began a long struggle for freedom. They pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor, not only to found a nation, but to forge an ideal of freedom, not only for political independence, but for personal liberty, not only to eliminate foreign rule, but to establish the rule of justice in the affairs of men. That struggle was a turning point in our history. Today, in far corners of distant continents, the ideals of those American patriots still shape the struggles of men who hunger for freedom. This is a proud triumph. Yet those who founded our country knew that freedom would be secure only if each generation fought to renew and enlarge its meaning. From the Minutemen at Concord to the soldiers in Vietnam, each generation has been equal to that trust. Americans of every race and color have died in battle to protect our freedom. Americans of every race and color have worked to build a nation of widening opportunities. Now, our generation of Americans has been called on to continue the unending search for justice within our own borders. We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment. We believe that all men have certain unalienable rights, yet many Americans do not enjoy those rights. We believe that all men are entitled to the blessings of liberty, yet millions are being deprived of those blessings, not because of their own failures, but because of the color of their skin. The reasons are deeply embedded in history and tradition and the nature of man. We can understand without rancor or hatred how this all happened, but it cannot continue. Our Constitution, the foundation of our republic, forbids it. The principles of our freedom forbid it. Morality forbids it. And the law I will sign tonight forbids it. That law is the product of months of the most careful debate and discussion. It was proposed more than 1 year ago by our late and beloved President, John F. Kennedy. It received the bipartisan support of more than 2/3 of the members of both the House and the Senate. An overwhelming majority of Republicans, as well as Democrats, voted for it. It has received the thoughtful support of tens of thousands of civic and religious leaders in all parts of this nation. And it is supported by the great majority of the American people. The purpose of this law is simple. It does not restrict the freedom of any American so long as he respects the rights of others. It does not give special treatment to any citizen. It does say the only limit to a man's hope for happiness and for the future of his children shall be his own ability. It does say that there are those who are equal before God shall now also be equal in the polling booths, in the classrooms, in the factories, and in hotels and restaurants and movie theaters and other places that provide service to the public. I am taking steps to implement the law under my constitutional obligation to take care that the laws are faithfully executed. First, I will send to the Senate my nomination of Leroy Collins to be Director of the Community Relations Service. Governor Collins will bring the experience of a long career of distinguished public service to the task of helping communities solve problems of human relations through reason.
You guys, after this speech, basically all black people were kicked out of the Republican Party. And that's why black people became Democrats from this point on. That's the reason why.
And common sense. Second, I shall appoint an advisory committee of distinguished Americans to assist Governor Collins in his assignment. Third, I am sending Congress a request for supplemental appropriations to pay for necessary costs of implementing the law and asking for immediate action. Fourth, already today, in a meeting of my cabinet this afternoon, I directed the agencies of this government to fully discharge the new responsibilities imposed upon them by the law, and to do it without delay and to keep me personally informed of their progress. Fifth, I am asking appropriate officials to meet with representative groups to promote greater understanding of the law and to achieve a spirit of compliance. We must not approach the observance and enforcement of this law in a vengeful spirit. Its purpose is not to punish. Its purpose is not to divide, but to end divisions, divisions which have lasted all too long. Its purpose is national, not regional. Its purpose is to promote a more abiding commitment to freedom, a more constant pursuit of justice, and a deeper respect for human dignity. We will achieve these goals because most Americans are...
All right, if y'all want to watch the full video, I'm going to put a link to this video down in the description box below so y'all can see the whole thing, okay? I love you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.